The Modern Warfare 3 beta for the Xbox and PC players is upon us, and I wanted to do a quick little video on the best settings to have the beta running and performing the absolute best in terms of performance and visibility. So let's get right into it. My name is LJ and welcome to FPS Guides. All right guys, let's hop right into the settings that I have. I'm just gonna go through the list and then you guys can just copy them if you want. Keep in mind, I do have a RTX 3090 and my processor is an i7 8700K. It's a little bit of an older processor, but just keep that in mind when you see like the performance you're getting, because mine might be a little bit better or a little worse depending on like what setup you have. But for the most part, this is going to be the best settings that you can use. So display mode, full screen exclusive, display monitor AVT GC573, which that is just my capture card. So it's whatever your main monitor is, you just set this to that. For me, it's just as my capture card. Display adapter, your main GPU, so mine's the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090. Refresh rate, I just have it set as high as possible at basically 240 hertz. 1080p, aspect ratio automatic, VSync off. Custom frame rate limit, I have that set to unlimited. All this other stuff, yeah, this stuff is just default. So 2.2, and then I didn't change the brightness, focus mode off. And then NVIDIA reflex low latency, I set that to on plus boost. It was defaulted to on, but I like to use on plus boost. And let's go over to the quality. So it says that it's set to recommended, but I changed a few things, so I don't know why it just says recommended, because like some of the stuff has changed. But anti-aliasing, filmic SMAA T2X, texture resolution low, texture filter anisotropic set to normal, depth of field turned off, detail quality level set to normal, particle resolution normal, bullet impacts on, persistent effects on, shader quality low, on-demand texture streaming off, local texture streaming quality low, shadow quality normal, screen space shadows low, ambient occlusion, static objects, screen space reflections normal, static reflection quality low, tessellation near, terrain memory max, volumetric quality medium, deferred physics quality low, weather grid volumes normal, and water quality default. And then for the view, I have mine. I just like to play on 120 FOV because I sit so close to my monitor. Like I'm literally like 6-7 inches away from my monitor. So 120 FOV works for me. ADS field of view is set to affected. Every Call of Duty in the recent years, like I always have it set to affected. It's like one of those settings that makes it so that you don't have as much visual recoil, kind of feels like. So that's why I always have it set to affected. Weapon field of view default, vehicle field of view wide, and then motion blur off. Weapon motion blur off, film grain 0, first person camera movement set to least at 50%, spectator camera game perspective, inverted flashbang off, and then for audio, I just have it set to headphones. Those are all the settings that you guys need to have the game running at its absolute best. And if you guys haven't decided to pre-order the game yet, the beta for people who did not pre-order starts on the 14th. So just a couple days after, and you can test it out to see if it's worth it or not. But if you guys don't have the time to play in the beta, we uploaded a video just a couple days ago on if Modern Warfare 3 is worth it or a scam. So make sure to check that out. It's on the screen right now.